Good morning, guys. Look, we have sun. I'm so excited. So this morning, I usually really like watching people's coffee area videos, and I thought you guys might be interested to see mine because I was making my coffee. I have my Keurig, and I have like espresso cups. I have caramel syrup. I have this drawer that I got down here from Aldi. And right now I'm running very low on coffee, but I have a lot of Campbell's Chicken Soup K-Cups. But I have like a tamp for my espresso machine, and this is my espresso machine. We have the Rock, and it's a manual espresso machine. So you do it all yourself. You don't plug it in or anything. So I was about to make mine. I'm gonna maybe see if I can get it to videotape me doing it, but I don't have like a tripod or anything, so I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but we'll try. So I'm gonna try to do this. I'm sorry if it's like really close up, but this is the only way I can get it. I gotta get my hot water, and I boil it in just a normal kettle, and I fill it up in this little area up here at the top. Then you pull up these levers on the side, and I don't know if you can see any of this. I'm sorry. No, honey. And then you let it sit for a second. And then you're gonna bring it down. Yes. Espresso. I'm making espresso, honey. Yep, my coffee. And there it is. So, if you could see that. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but yay! Espresso. So yeah, so that's the espresso. And then, oops, I gotta put this down. I'm just gonna pour this into my coffee. Oh, this candle smells so good. Everybody in my family and my husband's family, well, mostly my husband and his family, they hate this candle, and I love it. It smells so good. To me, it smells like coffee in the fall, like going to a coffee house, but they don't. I think it smells like trash or something. I don't know. But, okay, so I have regular coffee here, and I am just going to pour this in, and I'm going to make a latte. So then I'm going to have to heat up my milk and froth it. And the Rock comes with a milk frother, and it's manual as well. So you like pump this little device in and out of the milk, and it froths it. And it does a really good job. We bought like a little battery powered frother, they call it, but it does nothing compared to this thing. And then I'm going to add in this coffee syrup and caramel. Got this at Aldi. I was buying, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a really popular syrup brand. It's from, like I just got it at the normal grocery store. I want to say it starts with a T, but I can't remember. But anyways, I was buying that, and it's really popular and all, but I just didn't like the caramel flavor that much. And then I saw this, and this stuff was cheap compared to the other stuff. I mean, it's not normally expensive anyways. You know, it's like, I think about $6 for an equivalent size bottle of this for the name brand stuff. But this thing was like $2, and I am all about things being cheap. So I bought this instead, and I honestly like it so much better. And I am like, I would totally say if I didn't, and I do. I love this one better. So I'm using this. I bought another bottle to back up, and it's lasted us a really long time. So I'm going to add that in, and the froth milk, and then have myself a latte. So that there, folks, was my coffee area, and I really need it. If you cannot tell by my voice, I need coffee right now. So I'm about to drink this stuff. And maybe I'll just add in a shot of what it looks like after I'm all done. I used to be a barista a long, long time ago. And I say a long, long time ago, and I'm only 24. But yes, a long, long time ago when I was just a wee girl, like 15, 16, I was. So I think I still got a little bit up my sleeve left. So yeah, I'm going to go finish this because I really need it. So here is my finished latte in all of its frothy goodness. Yeah, that's froth, not whipped cream. I wish it was whipped cream, but it's not. It's froth. And before I go, I was just really quickly going to show you guys how I make my son's favorite breakfast. It's an oatmeal breakfast, and I just call it like pumpkin pie oatmeal. But in just a second, I'm going to show you how I do that. Okay, so here I've just made 2 bowls of instant oatmeal. I can't remember if I just got it from Dollar Tree or Aldi. I don't remember. But it's just the brown sugar maple oatmeal. And I use boiling water to make my oatmeal. I don't make it in the microwave. I used to, but it just was such a mess every single time. It would like overflow and I just couldn't take it. So I started using boiling water and I like it a lot better. The only thing is that it calls for half a cup of water, but I always have to do less than that because if I do half a cup, it never soaks in all the way and it's soupy and it makes such a mess. Like my boys will eat it, but it's just a huge mess. It's like cereal. So the reason why I even made this recipe was because my son, he loves, or my older son, I have 3 of them, but my older son, he's 4, he loves oatmeal and he will ask for it and he wants it right away. Like he has such a hard time waiting for it. And he also is extremely picky about the temperature of his food. He has to have it like warm or less. Like the kid will eat it cold if you gave it to him, but he cannot stand if it is any more than warm. So I was finding ways to cool it down. And I'm like, okay, adding a little water, that's disgusting. Adding a little milk, okay, because they're anything more creative. So I had some pumpkin left over for making pumpkin muffins one time. So I was like, well, he's not going to know the difference, honestly, if I add pumpkin to it, because he's not too picky with what he eats. And usually if he is and he ends up trying it, he likes it. So I was like, okay, I'll just put a little bit in it, not tell him that it's in there and see if he likes it. And then, so I added that in there, and then I got this like idea just to make it like pumpkin pie flavored, like pumpkin pie and whipped cream or ice cream or whatever you want to like call it. I add vanilla, so that's why I say like whipped cream or ice cream with it. It's because I add a little bit of vanilla creamer just to additionally cool it down to add a little more flavor, and then I top it with a little cinnamon. So I'm going to do that and let you see what it looks like. So I've mixed in the pumpkin and it makes it this like really cute orange color. Then my lighting is terrible in here. It looks a lot more orange in person, but then I add in just a splash of cream, and they usually like to mix it themselves, so I just kind of put it on top. And then, and just a little bit of cinnamon. And there you have it. That's my finger's all in front of the camera. That's my pumpkin pie and whipped cream oatmeal that I do for my boys. And that's it for my little morning video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment down below. And I'll try to make more like videos about like things that I do throughout my day. Because I always like watching those. I don't know about you, but I love watching people's like I don't have a routine, but I have things I do every day, but it is most certainly not a routine. But I always like watching that stuff that people post. So if you like it and you want to see more, just comment down below and give it a thumbs up. All right, bye-bye.